So the first eyeshadow that I will be picking up is a Wriggler by the Anastasia Modern palette. I will be putting it all over my crease area. As you guys can see, I had already started a little bit, but the first clip that we did get deleted. I did apply some tape so we can get a nice um, cut on the side. I think that the tape will help us out to give us a beautiful effect for this eye look. This eyeshadow that I will be grabbing is called Cypress Umber by the Anastasia palette. I'm going to be putting it right here in the little outer corner of the lid. And you don't want to go all the way to the end of the tear duct yet because we want to get that crease nice and sharp. So now I'm going to be grabbing this beautiful color called Sugar by the Laura Lee palette, and I'm going to be putting it down by my brow bone, and I'm going lightly on it because these eyeshadows are so pigmented that I don't want to go overboard with it. Now I'm grabbing Press Pot and Mama Bird by the Laura Lee palette, and I'm putting it right on top of that crease color that I put because I wanted to help me blend a little. Since these eyeshadows are very pigmented, you literally have to blend until you bleed. I'm going to be grabbing a Sonia Kashuk dome brush, and I'm going to be grabbing the color Hissy Fit by the Laura Lee palette. I love this color. It's the perfect bronze color, and I'm going to be applying it to my lid. I'm going to be going back and forth with Cypress Umber and Wriggler, and also Ragamuffin by the Laura Lee palette. I love these eyeshadows all together. Just be a little careful because it does tend to get a little difficult and crazy when you start blending it. So do it slowly, carefully, and take your time. After you blend it enough, we're going to take off the tape and we're going to clean it up a little bit from the side. Don't get scared if you see it a little crazy like this. Alvaro was asking me if it was supposed to look like that, but like you guys can see, I used a spongy and I cleaned off the crazy lines that you guys saw on the side. This is a little out of my comfort zone, but I will be using Vegas nail lashes in Grand Glamour. But these lashes do have a really thick band, but I made it work and I love them. I'm going to be using the Pro Glow and the Infallible Pro Matte. I'm going to be mixing both of them because I did hear that if you mix these two, it will give you a really better consistency, because this one by itself, they say it's a downer since it's very oily. So they said that they don't suggest it for people that have very oily skin. So if you have dry skin, we do suggest this one. But I am the color 207 Sand Beige. And then I'm going to be mixing a little bit of my, what color is this? This one is Fresh Beige 107. So it's kind of like a little dark and then a little light, and that way the mixture can be in both sides and I can get a better color. Let's see how this works out, but I'm gonna be applying it. I already sprayed Fix Plus all over my face. I'm using that as the moisturizer today. I'm going to be applying this concealer by the Morphe brushes called Macchiato. I love these concealers. They're so buttery and creamy, and they slide on so beautifully. With some Fix Plus, I'm going to be wetting the Beauty Blender and just blending out this beautiful concealer that I applied. Now I'm going to be grabbing this banana powder by the Morphe brushes as well. I honestly did not like it, but I decided to try it and I worked with it. Now I'm going to be grabbing my favorite concealer by LA Girl to contour. You guys know I love this thing. It is amazing. They're so smooth and so easy to blend. So I know it looks a little crazy right now, but I promise we will clean it up when we cook. And also just remember that if your concealer sometimes looks crazy, just go back with your Studio Fix powder, whatever you can work with to tone it down a little bit. After you've cleaned up how you wanted, I am going to bake under that contour to make it more nice and defined, and I'm using my Airspun translucent powder. Blush today, I am going to be using Berry Shimmer by Wet n Wild, and this blush is very pigmented, so you need to be really careful with it. But like I said, just like the contour, I go back with my Studio Fix powder and I clean it up, and it just helps me out a lot. Also, I'm going to be cleaning up that translucent powder that I put under my bronzer and clean everything up. Now I'm going to be grabbing a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm going to be using this to hold down my waterline so my concealer won't get all messed up. So I'm going to be using Black Bean by NYX to put in my waterline. After I've applied my liner, I'm going to be smoking my waterline out. I'm going to be just finishing up the eye a little bit, and whatever I did on top, whatever eyeshadows I put, I'm going to be putting on the bottom as well. So when I went to Fame Expo, I saw these cute little bottom lashes. They're the 303s by the Coco Lashes. And today I'm going to put them on the bottom lashes, of course. And can you guys see the difference in the eye? This eye looks more intense than this one. So I'm going to be applying them. Pretty much you apply them the same. You just, let me show you that. quick. Hopefully I can film this. But you guys apply the glue on it, and then you guys just apply them. What I do, I don't apply them how they come. I just put them upside down, and then I apply them like this. Make sense? So you just wanna, if they come like this on the display or on the little thing, you just wanna put them to the other side and put them on your eye. So I'm gonna apply them off camera because it is pretty hard to film. But if you guys have more questions about this, let me know. On to my favorite part, we're going to be using my boyfriend Bobby. We're going to be highlighting with this. I love this. My Bobby Brown, oh my god, it is so gorgeous. I love this highlighter. It is on the pricier side, but I can assure you girls that it is worth it. So I did want to do a talk through. As you guys can see, I was talking a lot because this was going to be a talk through video instead of me doing voiceover, but there was so much noise in the background that I just couldn't. I'm going to be doing some final touches, and I'm just going to be applying some eyeshadow on the tear duct. I love grabbing any kind of gold, and it just gives me such a beautiful glow, and it makes me look awake. You guys already know my favorite lip combo, so I'm going to be applying Neutral by NYX, Jash by MAC, and a clear lip gloss by NYX. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you guys recreate this look, please don't forget to send me a direct message of your look on my Instagram, which is beautifulyalene16, or on my Snapchat, which is Yalene16. And I really hope you guys like this bronzy look, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what your favorite part of this look was. Love you guys. I'm really good.
Yeah, go.
I can't do it because you're being mean to me. Babe, stop making